Hi, we did our project on animal testing and if it is truly needed for scientific advancement or if it is an outdated practice that should come to an end. This project was done by Audrey B., Abigail N., Grace M., Philip M., and Meredith M. The popular press perspective of this article is the debate over animal testing remains an ongoing tension between scientific inquiry and ethical concerns. People like Dr. Oz from Columbia University have overseen experience causing severe animal suffering, leading critics to call for a complete ban, arguing such methods are cruel, unreliable, and unnecessary. Similarly, research at Harvard involves separating newborn monkeys from their mothers to study maternal-infant bonding, sparking backlash over unnecessary physiological harm inflicted on the animals. Meanwhile, certain cases from the Alpha Genesis Research Facility in South Carolina, an institution with 8 past USDA violations, raise concerns over oversight and regulation. Looking ahead, AI-driven research offers a promising alternative, with systems being developed to predict chemical toxicity and drug safety without animal testing. This method is in careful consideration as it is still early. The ethics of animal testing ultimately depend on the individual conducting the research, until technological advancements eliminate the need for it entirely. A more transparent approach to research practices and oversight is essential in promoting ethical standards and reducing unnecessary animal testing. The scientific perspective of this argument. The article, The Ethics of Animal Research, explains how animal testing has played a key role in the medical advancements, but it also raised moral concerns, especially as alternative methods develop in Europe. Over 10 million animals are used in research every year. The article, Animal Experimentation, a Cruel Necessity, points out that while efforts have been made to reduce these numbers, the use of genetic modified animals is increasing. Multiple sources argue that researchers are not enough to implement the three R's, which consist of reduction, refinement, and replacement, leading to unnecessary animal suffering. Another article discusses with reliability, showing that many animal experiments fail to accurately predict human outcomes, and some sources claim that society do not know about animal testing to form a strong option, suggesting that exposure to ethical discussions and education can change how people view the necessity of animal research. While some scientists defend their work, stricter oversight and better alternatives like AI-driven testing may be the future. The conclusion we found for this project, throughout evaluating both the scientific and popular press perspective, it is easy to conclude that both perspectives do not fully support animal testing and are striving to find new AI-driven testing to replace animal testing. There are many points that these articles agree on. The first is the moral and ethical concerns animal testing brings. Both the perspectives know how harmful testing can be. The second point that these perspectives agree on is that AI testing should be the future for testing products. They both understand that as animal testing continues to get more controversial, the best alternative for activist animal and the reliability of studies is to find new ways to test products. The last main point both perspectives agreed on was that animal testing was a significant amount of backlash because of the multiple ways animals have been harmed. Although these perspectives agree on many things, they still have disagreements. The scientific press article that society is not educated enough on about animal testing, which is causing an error in the perspective towards this topic. The popular press perspective believes that society knows enough about animal testing to have a strong opinion on this subject. Our group's opinion is that animal testing is completely unnecessary and scientists strive to find AI alternatives for the future. This is going to be our works cited for the photos, works cited for the popular press, and then the works cited for the scientific. The individual tasks were Audrey B. wrote the summary of popular press perspectives, Abigail edited video, visuals, and graphics, Grace recorded voiceover for video, Philip wrote summary of scientific perspective, and Meredith wrote the script, design slides, wrote final summary and conclusion.